Today we'll touch on $2.5 to $3 million.
So at this price point of 2.5 to 3 mil, I think one of the underdogs in the market will probably be
Can generally buy a lot of things in the market, but yet at the same time it seems like there's nothing to buy. Okay, welcome to another episode of Beyond the PSF. My name is Nigel. My buddy Bobby here. I think today we're going to continue where we left off. So we were talking about $1.5 to $2 million value buys. Today we're going to expand on the budget a little more. Today we'll touch on $2.5 to $3 million. I think at this range, you can generally buy a lot of things in the market, but yet at the same time it seems like there's nothing to buy. So I think I'll begin. I think at $2.5 to $3 million, it would be Bloomsbury residence again, right? Why I say so? At 990 square feet, you get a 3-bedder plus study, slightly under 2.5 million. You get the biggest 3-bedder configuration at 1098 square feet. It's the 3-bedder premium and it's only at about 2.7 plus million. Okay, Bloomsbury Residences located in the Queensway node or Queenstown node of the entire railway corridor. Geographically, I think if you take a Grab or you drive 10-15 minutes down to town, you just turn out a little bit, short drive, 5 minutes, you're in the very mature estate of Queenstown, Commonwealth, and of course you're in the heart of the Greater One North transformation, right? The media circle is there. If you go there right now, maybe a bit ulu, but there's so much empty plots and the location is so central. I don't see why the government will not rejuvenate this place and make this the next big thing. Yep. So that's my first pick. Bobby?
Okay. For me, my first pick at this budget range will still be One Marina Garden. Since we're on topic of location, One Marina Garden itself is located in the CBD, in the heart of a CBD area. Yes, it is considered RCR, City Fringe area, but I think there is huge potential in this area. So for buyers that are buying this area, right, if let's say you are going for a long-term kind of horizon, right, and then you are buying for a mix of own stay and investment, right, this is one of the better projects out there because I mentioned in the previous video, if you view this as an extension of the CBD area, yes, you feel like that's very risky. After all, now we're all talking about livability. People all like to stay in areas whereby there's amenities nearby.
Right.
But if you view this as actually an extension of Tanjong Rhu, then this area itself, you understand my perspective as to why I feel this area is underdog. Okay, in fact, for around 2.8 mil, you can get over 1,000 square feet, 3-bedroom premium layout. You have proper home shelter, proper kitchen, and the bedroom itself, right, are spacious. In fact, the master bedroom itself, right, for those of you that have went to see the show flat, the master bedroom itself gives off a very grand kind of feeling, which I feel will be something that will attract future buyers when you sell in the resale market. So at this price point of 2.5 to 3 mil, I think one of the underdogs in the market will probably be One Marina Garden. How about you, Nigel? Any other suggestions at 2.5 to 3 mil? If let's say location is not something that is, something that they consider.
No, I am quite particular about location. So my next pick, I think, would be Alta. Alta at Clementi. It's my own personal top pick. What I mean, I personally bought Alta myself. I truly believe in it. Very simple. Today you are located in a heartland area, mature estate. There is a lot of HDB. There is not enough condominiums. Okay, and the HDB selling prices here are through the roof. I think if you compare Clementi HDB prices and even Queenstown, they are quite almost comparable in that sense. They are all mostly $1 million flats when you're looking at the MOP flats. So a lot of MOP flat owners, sellers want to upgrade, but actually on the top of your head, on the back of your head, you don't have a lot of Clementi condo to choose from. Really not much. I think one hand can count. Some are very old. So realistically, one hand can count, but there's just so many upgraders there. So I think Alta at Clementi is a very good pick. Furthermore, it is anchored by the fact that the condos there right now are all performing exceptionally well. Clavon, Park Clementis, name me some more. Clement Canopy. Wow, I cannot even name. I can barely name the amount of condos that you can actually upgrade there to. I'm serving resale buyers there all the time. Honestly, Clement Canopy, Clavon, Park Clementes, these are the three usual picks. 3 out of all the HDB upgraders. So honestly, why can't you buy Alta? Like, most importantly also, I think right now you still can get a 3-bedder below 3 million. You can get a super high floor unit, 1,000 over square feet, 3 premium unit with the yard, with a very nice facing unblocked view. So yeah, I think Alta makes the most sense for me. Little to no risk lah. Most of the 3-bedders there make at least $500,000 in terms of profits thus far.
So for me, I agree with Nigel on the point regarding we need certain upgraders demand, and at the same time, location itself really matters when it comes to buying a home itself. So on building on the topic of Clementi area itself, right, whereby there's limited supply, right, another pick that I feel that a lot of people actually missed out on, or rather is under the radar, right, is actually Faber Residence. Same thing, Clavon, Clement Canopy, Park Clementes, all this condo, right, the 4 bidders itself, the price easily go up to, 3 mil minimum. You can try to find a 3 mil property. So for 4 bidders in the area, generally it's all above 3 mils itself. So for Faber Residences itself, right, in fact, in today's market, in this very hype up situation, we can still buy a 4-bedder, a well-sized 4-bedder for only 2.8 mil. Wouldn't that leave you with a safety buffer of around 300 to 400k? Yeah, so in the sense like, if let's say Alta is out of the budget, you really can consider Faber Residences itself. 4-bedroom, all well-sized, and then some of them actually, in fact, can view the river itself. Okay, the river view in front. And on top of that, right, Faber Residences itself, it is within 1 click to Nanhua. So this area itself, right, think about it, especially for those parents that are very kiasu about their kids' education, right, this will be one of the top pick properties for this kind of buyers in future. So in terms of the demand for upgraders is there, since it is a 4-bedder, big size. In terms of parents that want to send their kids to a nearby prestigious school, it is there as well. So when you enter into such property with a safe entry price and strong exit strategy, I really don't see a reason why this wouldn't be something that you will consider.
I think, to add on to what you just said, guys, you realize there's something common with our picks. Alta, Bloomsbury, Faber, they are all very near to the school zone. The school zone of Singapore, right? NUS, Ngee Poly, even NUH hospital, right? And this whole entire area, if you realize that we have a lot of localized PRs, a lot of the Chinese students studied here, a lot of them are doctors, a lot of them are professors, researchers. When they first come into Singapore, they touch base over this area. Okay, this whole entire area spanning from the NUS Bloomsbury area all the way up to maybe the Clementi area. Okay, and then after which, I think usually familiarity is key lah. You touch base here, you start your life here in Singapore, and when you continue to become a citizen here, you buy your first properties here. I think familiarity is key. You do start here, and honestly, on the ground, there's a lot of tenants and a lot of resale buyers here that are the localized PRs. So I think these are also one of the few reasons why this whole area is being popped up in that manner. Right?
Okay, so in summary, essentially at this price point at 2.5 to 3 mil, right, most of the consideration that I will probably put as my top priority, right, will be the own stay possibility of it. The size must be, to me, minimum in today's market, we should go for at least a 3 or 4 bidders. So these projects that we just recommended, right, location-wise, I would say it's very, very ideal already. Living size-wise, very, very ideal as well. And like what Nigel have mentioned, we are located very near the school zone. So essentially, we sort of give ourselves a safety net that we have a strong exit strategy from there.
3-4-bedder, you buy almost anywhere, you seldom see not profit. So 3-4-bedder is a very safe choice. Now on top of that, 3-4-bedder at a very safe location. Continuous demand, evergreen demand. You have your localized PRs, you have your Singaporean upgraders as well. I think it's an evergreen place, be it now, 3 to 5 years or even 10 years down the road. I think the area that we just mentioned will always be a great place to invest in or to live in. Yep, so 2.5 mil, 3 mil, I think that's our top 4 picks. So if you have any other questions, you may leave us a DM, you can message us, Bobby and Nigel. Okay, and that's all we have for today's episode of Beyond the PSF. Bye!
Bye! You touch base in Clementi lah, that's why you buy Alta lah.
Yeah.
Today, if a buyer looking to buy into the sand, some points to take note. Talk about homestay, I think homestay profits.
Do you really think that there will be major transfer?